Alright, boom, Sujin. Let me get that 10 seconds of time back, man. We're locked. 94, you say? You do have what I need. Talk to me. Baby, please, I got what you're longing for. Don't you looking at somebody else? Why am I sitting all alone waiting for you to come? Stay right here. He do look good. I can't even be mad. Baby, please, she got any money, lost no one on bound. Loud club, I see these people dancing wild. I used to cuddle, kiss and vibe with that dirty mind. You're the one I want with you, if I want with you. Gotta go get them sex, I don't care even it's flag. Stupid people say, 이제 못 참아 no way. Got no option, wait, I need that therapy set. That's you by my side, baby, you by my side. Baby, please, I got what you need. Yeah, my love, my body, heart and soul. Baby, please, I got what you're longing for. Don't you looking at somebody else? Why am I sitting all alone waiting for you to come? Stay right here, just here right by my side. Baby, please,
This sticky clean, but you dirty, thinking dirty. She gon' money, hustle, baby, I am in a hurry. And you know the way that I be moving. I'm running the field, and you know I'll be making them plays. Man, don't take up my people on the mood, and the vibes is just one of them days. Oh, baby, don't make me beg, please. I said, baby, you got what I need.
Baby, please, I got what you need. Yeah, my love, my body, heart and soul. Baby, please, I got what you're longing for. Don't you looking at somebody else? Why am I sitting all alone waiting for you to come? Stay right here, just here right by my side. Baby, please. First of all, shout out Jay Park. He did his thing. I was gonna be a hater, then I thought about it for a second. I was like, you know what? Nah, bro, cause he really saucy for real. Shout out to bro. You know what I'm saying? Um, at the same time, the moon is outside and the moon is on my PC screen. I rock with that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, fantastic. If I could take her voice, crush it up, put it in a crack pipe, and smoke it, I would. That's how smooth she sounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, a chocolate fountain, when you put a strawberry into it and the chocolate just like envelops the strawberry perfectly and then you take it out, and after a second it hardens and perfectly encapsulates the strawberry. That's what her voice is to me. That's the obvious thing, all right? We could talk about the beauty all day. That's why I sat here and just paused on this frame. I just had to sit on it for a second. Nah, you say mute, Owen, but you hearing what I'm saying though. You feeling what I'm saying too. Trust. You know what I'm saying? I don't happen to have a crack pipe, but I would buy one for the sake if I was capable of doing such a thing. If I could turn sounds into solid matter, I would definitely cop one. And then I would after listening to the song, I would take my headphones off, replay the song into my matter converter, right? And then show you it sitting on a plate, and then you'd watch me just break it down with one of those like ceramic crusher things, and then just pour it into my crack pipe and just light it on fire. And like one hit would probably put me into a coma. Put me on times 2 speed.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I do be I be working on time two speed. Sometimes the way I talk, I gotta slow it down to really appreciate greatness. You know what I'm saying? She did a phenomenal job per usual. It's always a gift when I get to hear her do things like this.
If I want with you, gotta go get them sex. I don't care if it's flag.
And if we're gonna call it the obvious, all right, she's absolutely freaking beautiful. All right, call a spade a spade. She's drop dead gorgeous. All right, get straight to the point. Straight to the meat and potatoes. Skip the broccoli. Skip the peas. I don't even eat those. Donut, you have a type. I'm raising you that type. I understand. You said she's 94. You said she's from 1994. If you told me she was 26, I'd believe you. But since she's 94, that tells me one thing. Hannah gets it. And secondarily, you can't go wrong. Because I tell you right now, she's going to look this same way and have this same heavenly voice 20 years from now when she's 50. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Respectfully. You know? Once you pass 30, you fall into the mommy category. I don't know if I want to sit there and give guys that same treatment, right? Because I feel like for a guy, you can't just be attractive. You have to be like sexy. All right. You got to be the type of guy where I sit there and I say, I'm not leaving my girl alone in a room with him. All right. I trust the love of my life to be very responsible, but he's saucy, bro. He got sauce. All right. So if you really got it like that, right? I gotta respect it, right? And I gotta treat it both ways. It's a two-way street, all right? I'm not a hypocrite, right? You pass 30, and you're beautiful, and you make great music, and you have a wonderful voice, and you know how to carry and conduct yourself. You fall into that category, right? Everybody can birth a child, but not everybody can be a mother. Some of us know that unfortunately better than others. And for those people that recognize the difference, that had to recognize the difference, I feel sorry for them. You know what I'm saying? My heart goes out to them. But we appreciate a different type of mommy as well. You like what I did there? Sand is a beast. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, shout out to the greatness that is Moon Sujin. Baby, please. And shout out to J Part 2. W collab. You know what I'm saying? They did great together. This was a really, really smooth duo. Moon Sujin and Gemini. Gotta say.
Gotta say what's actively in my mind,
Spinning like a rotisserie chicken.
I just want you now. Gotta say what's actively in my mind, Gotta say I just want you now. 원하게 반가워하기 따라서 난 오늘도 가져니 멈춰도 I like it better 어제보다도 정의보다 가벼워져로 바람 watch me move 너만 있으면 돼 다 사버릴 거야 네 맘도 marathon 달리고 달려도 marathon 벗어날 수 없을
It's a denim dress.
Gotta say what's actively in my mind, Gotta say I just want you now. Gotta say what's actively in my mind,
what's actively in my mind, in my mind. Gotta say I just want you now. Gotta say what's actively in my mind, in my mind. Gotta say I just want you now.
All right, listen, 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 listen. We know how I feel about Moon Sujin. Her voice is beautiful. Her voice is heavenly. Her voice just floats. It's like bouncing on a cotton candy cloud. You know what I'm saying? I've never heard Gemini before. I didn't know where we were going here. If his voice was a person, right? Like let's extract his voice from him. If his voice was a person, I would let that grown man give me a massage. You know what I'm saying? I'm not big on when I prefer like a masseuse massage person. You know, I prefer it be a lady. They're more nimble with things. They can't really put down the force usually, from my understanding, that most guys do when they go to massage parlors. But I just feel more comfortable if I'm gonna be in my boxers or if I'm gonna be in a towel, being around whether it be somebody's 80-year-old grandma or the 35-year-old masseuse that opened up the shop 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It just feels better for me that way. Not because I'm not comfortable in who I am as a person, but just because I don't really enjoy a man touching all on me. But I tell you right now, we're gonna go back 10 seconds. I'll say it again, if you took his voice and made it into a person, I would let that man massage me. I would let that man massage me with no fear in the world. There is a safety and comfort in his voice. All right? That's all there is to it. And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that level of greatness, that level of honesty from both his vocal cords and hers, honestly. This is a beautiful collaboration. I didn't anticipate this. I thought we were going to go, I assumed his voice was going to be more similar to Jay Park's than anything else. So to see this, it was a pleasant surprise and also it was just great. You know what I'm saying? Well done. Just leave it to me. Oh yeah, and this I would consider a visualizer. All right, because neither of them are singing the lines as they go. We got loops. He's just a chill guy. Look at him chilling with the pretend cat. You know what I'm saying? Look at the jewelry, bro. Subtle ice, bro. Simple glasses, bro. The button up, but it's sleeveless. Black boots on the bottom. White pants. That's drip. Now, did I say some stuff that was a little bit audacious there? Yes. But that's okay. You said imagine someone coming here for the first time hearing Cold Talk. Hey, they'd have some opinions, I'll tell you that much. But it's a blast. It always is for me. Who knows? They might, I'll tell you right now. If you ever watch me react to something, either it makes you want to come back for more for my foolishness, or you say, oh no, you skip town. Either way, if you come back, I know we're locked in. Keep it a buck. I'm telling you, this is phenomenal.